Hello, welcome back to another tutorial on the court cards. Tonight we've got the Knight of Cups for you. So the Knight of Cups is a card of romance, emotion and idealistic pursuits. It represents the active pursuit of emotional or creative fulfillment and embodies the element of water, focusing on, of course, intuition, feelings and dreams. Let's explore its symbolism, the Rider-Waite imagery, the astrological associations and interpretation in detail. Here's the Knight of Cups, a card of romance. The general meaning of the Knight of Cups, well, the Knight of Cups is the romantic and creative dreamer amongst all the knights. He moves forwards with charm and grace, guided by his heart and imagination. This card suggests emotional expression, which is a willingness to explore or express feelings, often with sincerity and vulnerability. It's a card of romantic pursuit, a pursuit of love, beauty, or meaningful relationships. It's about creative endeavors, so journeys into art, inspiration, or spirituality. And of course, idealism, the tendency to follow dreams and ideals, sometimes to the exclusion of practicality. The Knight of Cups embodies the energy of someone on a quest for emotional or creative fulfillment, driven by their heart rather than their head. The Rider-Waite depiction of the Knight of Cups is serene and reflective. The knight is on a grey horse, and so the grey horse symbolizes purity, spirituality, and the sincerity of the knight's intentions. The knight's calm posture reflects emotional balance and a measured approach to his quest. The cup held aloft represents emotions, intuition, and dreams. The knight holds it out as though offering it, symbolizing his openness and willingness to share his feelings or his vision. The peaceful landscape, well, the gentle river in the background suggests the flow of emotions. At the same time, the barren land suggests that the knight's ability is to bring beauty and meaning to desolate or uninspiring situations. The knight's armor and cloak, well, the armor signifies his readiness to protect his heart, while the cloak is decorated with fish, symbolizing creativity, intuition, and a connection to the subconscious. The imagery highlights the knight's poetic and sensitive nature and commitment to following his heart. Let's take a look at some of the key words for the Knight of Cups. I'll be back with you in a moment. The Knight of Cups is associated with Scorpio, which is a fixed water sign, and its ruling planet is Pluto and Mars. And so the pairing highlights the knight's emotional intensity, the passion, and the transformative nature. Some Scorpio traits. Well, Scorpios are known for their depth, magnetism, and emotional power. They're intuitive and fearless when exploring life's hidden or mysterious aspects. The Knight of Cups reflects Scorpio's passionate and determined pursuit of emotional fulfillment and meaningful connections. So this card embodies the transformative power of emotion, often guiding us towards deeper awareness and the ability to connect profoundly with others. Pluto and Mars as rulers. Well, Pluto represents transformation, rebirth, and the exploration of the unseen. It aligns with the knight's capacity to navigate the depths of emotion and seek profound emotional or spiritual truths, while Mars is the planet of action and drive and highlights this knight's ability to act on emotional impulses and pursue his dreams with courage and intensity. Through this lens, the Knight of Cups symbolizes the pursuit of emotional depth, beauty, and transformative ideals. While it encourages connection and passion, it also cautions against becoming consumed by emotions or losing sight of reality in the intensity of that journey. Some key interpretations when positive. Well, this is a card of romantic proposals, the start of deepening or romantic relationships, or a message of love. It's about creative inspiration. So this is about the pursuit of artistic, spiritual, or emotional projects. It's about emotional sincerity, an open and honest expression of feelings. And the spiritual growth, well, there's a journey towards greater emotional or spiritual awareness. It's a card of idealism, and that's the ability to see the beauty in life and follow one's dreams. Some negative aspects of this card: emotional instability, which is difficulty expressing or controlling one's emotions. Unrealistic expectations, being overly idealistic or pursuing unattainable dreams. Insincerity, romantic or emotional gestures that lack authenticity. Escapism, that's about using fantasy or avoidance to cope with reality. And disappointment, unfulfilled emotional or creative aspirations. The Knight of Cups can represent a person in your life, someone who's charming, romantic, and creative, often poetic or dreamy. A messenger bringing news of love, inspiration, or emotional opportunities. Or someone whose idealism and sensitivity can be a strength, but may also lead to impracticality or overindulgence. It can, of course, be an aspect of yourself. If it is, it's a call to follow your heart, trust your intuition. It's a reminder to pursue creative or emotional fulfillment with sincerity and passion, and a nudge to balance idealism with practicality. This card can also be a situation, which is a period of emotional or creative exploration. It can be the arrival of an opportunity that deepens a relationship or requires you to express yourself artistically, or maybe a journey towards spiritual or emotional growth. So the Rider-Waite imagery and the water element, well, the flowing river and the fish on the knight's cloak emphasize the fluid, intuitive qualities of the water element, while the knight's quest is emotionally driven. This card's peaceful demeanor suggests balance and intention, which reminds us that emotional expression and creativity can be very powerful tools for transformation when grounded in sincerity. When interpreting the Knight of Cups, focus on your emotional and creative pursuits. Consider its element of water. Remember that water represents emotion, intuition, and dreams. And how are these qualities influencing your actions? And look at this card in the context of the spread. Is the knight representing a person, an aspect of yourself, or an opportunity? Its placement will clarify its very meaning. The Knight of Cups symbolizes the active pursuit of emotional and creative fulfillment. Its connection to Scorpio, Pluto, and Mars, emphasizing themes of emotional depth, transformation, and passionate exploration. The Rider-Waite imagery captures the knight's intensity and romantic nature, which reminds us to follow our heart with sincerity and courage. Whether it represents a person, a situation, or a mindset, the Knight of Cups encourages emotional openness, creative exploration, and the drive to pursue meaning and connection. However, it cautions against becoming consumed by emotions or losing perspective in pursuing ideals. Thank you for watching this tutorial tonight. I do hope that you enjoyed this tutorial all about the Knight of Cups. Don't forget, this is a whole series and there are all the pages and nights to come. If you've missed anything, do have a look at my podcasts, which are on my YouTube channel. They're all there from the beginning of the full, right through the major arcana and right through into the minor arcana. And last but not least, our wonderful court cards. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, if you enjoyed this, please share this with somebody that would benefit from it. and I would love you to subscribe to my channel. A quick pause here because I have something exciting to share. Over at tarotwithanemarie.com, I've got a whole treasure chest of tools to help me grow as a tarot reader, and they are not just courses. These are ebooks packed with insights, fun quizzes to test your knowledge, and even a free natal chart calculator that will help you blend your astrology in your readings. If you're enjoying this tutorial, you'll love diving into the resources. Are perfect for expanding your skills and having a little fun along the way. Until next time,